little bit to get here, but we made her. A couple of the roadways were dead ends were closed off for the trail, so we're on the Bruce Trail on the Niagara Escarpment, just outside of Milton, and just outside of Acton actually. It's -5 when I left the truck with the wind chill. It's pretty gusty, it brought it down to about -14, but in here it's not too bad. You get the odd draft or the odd gust of cold. I can't complain. And we're on top of the escarpment, and hopefully you enjoy the hike. That right there is the Farm Museum. That open face there used to be a brick factory. I believe that's Appleby Line. And that is the start of Rattlesnake Point all the way across, and then that's the ski hill. And this down here is the Quarry coming up. And then the bridge that you see from the 401, which is just off in the horizon there, center of the horizon. I don't know if you can hear the breeze. Just, I think it's coming in from the north about, just gentle breeze, probably about 100-200 miles an hour, right from the Arctic. Anyway, it's just,
You'll probably tell your friends that I'm an asshole, cause you know that if I wanted I could have all nights. Got the chrome hearts chain on my neck, and a whole lot of pain on my chest. And I had to cut it off, that shit got heavy, cause you've been breaking me since you met me. Now I got a model in the bathroom getting ready, since you wanna be petty.
just get the urge. Pretty neat how this escarpment, as it peels away, it breaks away. See those cracks, they just start expanding, debris falls in there, ice expanding, snow, pushing until finally it gives way. And then pretty soon this will be flat. You see it too, right? Okay, just checking. So I found this sweet little spot. Yeah, so I thought, well, why wouldn't we a little bite to eat? What do you say? I'm feeling a little peckish. So, anyways, what kind of hike would it be without eating, right? So, let's get this set up. So you might be asking yourself, what did Kevin bring today? Well, Mr. Noodles, peppermint tea, hot apple cider, my spoon, fuel, and my Firebox Mini, as usual. Not sponsored. I just thought I'd give her a try. I haven't used her in a long time. And then a flick. I don't know if anyone's ever used these before. I barely use it. It's a stick stove. Let's see, it comes in its own tin. It's a handy concept. I just don't know how much I've actually use that often. I'm going to try to with the alcohol stove, which I brought. In here. Supposedly it works. See how it goes. Set this bad boy up. We're pretty good for wind here, but I haven't used this thing. Open it up. 1, 2 sticks. That folds down. This is titanium too, by the way. And then I have, that's for holding fuel. I keep the instructions just in case. Need something to read. And then this is a windbreak that goes on the back. So I got lots of that. And then in here, I have 2 sticks, which also work as a windbreak. And if I recall, I think you just stick them in. I don't think I need it though. That's the problem with having too much stuff. You have nowhere to put the damn thing. Okay, so all these parts aren't being used. This feels pretty level to me. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this stick, through one corner, the stick. You see that? Like that. This would be your rack for cooking. And then this, in theory, is supposed to sit like that. And that sits there. You see these grooves? They line up in there. And you have yourself a pretty nifty little unit. This is a simmering lid. I don't know how familiar you guys are with this. This is a knockoff. I have the real one at home, but I just wanted to give this a try today. Whew, still has fuel from, that's from 2 years ago. Oops. You get 15 minutes out of a burn. Or one boil, I should say. This is a bigger pot, so hopefully I can do a couple cups. Of course, alcohol burns clear, so we're good there. So I figure a cup of tea. Cup of soup. We should be good. We're just off the edge of the trail, so people are walking by with their dogs. That's all right. As I said, I was just off the edge of the trail. So that's going. This I picked up off Amazon. I use this around campfires all the time. Always bring it. You never know, right? Doesn't hurt anything. One thing I gotta say, One thing I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed. I've used alcohol stoves before, but this actually setup works pretty nice. So let's see here. It's 153, and I put it on at 147 to boil. It's -5 out, and it's darn near a boil. It's quiet. I think this might be my go-to. Like, I have a Tangier. I love it, but this doesn't take up very much room, and it gives me the versatility of a wood fire or a stick fire. It also gives me the possibility of fuel tablets, and then of course this, and also I think you can get a propane butane mix burner that can go in here as well, of course off Amazon. And then but yeah, I think it works pretty slick. So I think we'll probably use this again, but I got a couple more stoves I want to show you. That's good. Too much bourbon. Oh, that's hot. Curry chicken. Didn't even know that was a thing. Last thing you want to see is me eating. I eat like a troll, so I'll get back to you when I'm cleaning up. Long spoon, lifesaver. Fire's still going. I'm just burning off all that old alcohol as well, just to make sure it's empty. Squirrel! I'm interested to see how long it takes to tear down. I like to be under 7 minutes. Forgot these are supposed to go in here. I really took no time at all. I'm a firm believer in what you bring in, you take back out. So I think we're good. So the snow's just coming in. It was a good day. I got about a 2-hour hike back out. It was 2 hours in, 2 hours out. Stopped for lunch, so I should be back at the truck for probably about 4. And then dusk is 4:30, so home by 5:30. Thanks for coming along today, and be safe, get out, enjoy. Talk to you later.